Hey, good morning. What's happening, guys? My name is Jeremy with Fishing Lone Star, and today I'm out at Athens, Texas at Northeast Lake, and you'll see behind me, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous property. And I'll show you the other side here in a minute. But on it this morning, we're gonna fish for probably 5 or 6 hours. Tons of shoreline. It's about a 13 to 15 acre lake, but a lot of shoreline, a lot of cover, a lot of hydrilla, a lot of grass, but also a lot of big fish. I've heard nothing but great reviews of this particular property with lots of big bass. That's what we're after today. Got some new upgrades on the boat. So on the boat this morning for probably the 4th or 5th time to get it out. Still learning it, still breaking it in, but a new trolling motor. We're gonna get into that a little bit later, but let's get to fishing and hopefully land some big bass this morning. Let's go. Got him, it's a little guy. Got a really decent fish right after that first one. Here's a couple of pictures of it. Really beautiful fish, about 3 pounds. Yeah, two quick ones. See if there's another one in there. That's a good one too. That's a good fish.
Here, buddy.
Yeah, that is awesome. Nice one. He got all of that. Wow. Get a better hold on. So, the reason why I just chose that lure is because right over here there's bluegill beds, and I saw a bass flamingo come up and swirl on one, so I had a feeling they were chasing bluegill. Tied on that bluegill lure and got a nice probably 3 pounder or so, somewhere in there. It's awesome fish. Oh, got one. Decent one too. Oh, he came off. Dang it. That was a good fish. Let's stop here and see if we can get a couple more. Ooh, look at that one. That's crazy.
Not too far off.
That's pretty wild. I just turned on the GoPro, but Cameron's landing one on the fly rod back here. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, that's awesome. Heck yeah. All right, guys, quick update. We've caught probably 4 or 5 fish. One was a pretty decent sized 3.5 pounder that came off right at the boat on a crankbait. Caught pretty much all of them on either a wake bait or a crankbait, so it's been kind of interesting. Had a couple of misses on a worm, both a shaky head and a big 11-inch worm. And so we got about an hour left to fish. I'm gonna try some deeper water right in this area. There's probably about a 12 to 14 foot drop right over here. So I'm going to throw a jig down in there, drag a jig around and that drop off. And then if that doesn't work, we'll troll this shoreline over here again along the dam with the crankbait, because that seemed to be catching them earlier. Got about an hour left. We're gonna try to hit up a couple more. We'd love to get maybe 1 or 2 more big fish in the boat. But man, this property is gorgeous. Just awesome. All right, let's get back to it. Decent little guy. You guys just came up and hit the swim bait. And that's number 4 or 5 on the day. not bad. Cap and hit. Little power tool swim bait. Nice one to end on. Alright guys, that is going to be a wrap on today's fishing. Got the Ranger behind me, and I will say I utilized the new trolling motor, the Tarova. Minn Kota, not the old tricks, but the Tarova. Loved it. Spot lock. It did an amazing job. Such a cool trolling motor and such an awesome feature. I absolutely love that addition to that boat. I'll give you a full detail and rundown though, not in this video, that's the next one. But Athens, Texas, Northeast Lake behind me. What an awesome property to fish. Probably caught, I don't know, 5 or 6 fish total. Several that were over 3 pounds, and one that came off on the crankbait that might have been 3.5, maybe 4. It's a good fish. So a lot of activity out here, all of them chasing moving baits, swim baits, crankbaits, etc. Missed a couple on a worm, on a slow moving worm, but man, this was a great time. Had a lot of fun fishing this property behind me. So be sure to check out Private Water Fishing. One lake, all day, all yours, totally private water fishing. Be sure to check them out. All right guys, that's gonna be a wrap. That's it for this video. In the next video I'm probably gonna show you a couple upgrades I've added so far to the boat. The upgrades have cost me quite a bit of money, but they're brilliant. They're awesome. They're beautiful. So I may do a video showing you those next time. But anyways, all right, that's a wrap, guys. Until next time, if nobody told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.